ॐ प्रद्वेते मूर्तिभेदविभागिने व्योमवद्व्याप्तदेहाय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। सदाशिवसमारम्भाम् शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्ताम् वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्। ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै तमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। ॐ पार्थाय प्रतिबोधितां भगवता नारायणेन स्वयं व्यासेन ग्रथितां पुराणं विना मध्ये महाभारतम्। अद्वैतामृतवर्षिणीं भगवतीम् अष्टादशाध्यायिनीम् अम्ब त्वामनुसन्दधामि भगवद्गीते भवद्वेषिणीम्। यं ब्रह्मा वरुणेन्द्ररुद्रमरुतस्तुन्वन्ति दिव्यै स्तवैः वेदैः साङ्गपदक्रमोपनिषदैर्गायन्ति यं सामगाः। ध्यानावस्थिततद्गतेन मनसा पश्यन्ति यं योगिनः यस्यान्तन्न विदुःसुरासुरगणा देवाय तस्मै नमः। 34th verse, 4th chapter. तद्विद्धि प्रणिपातेन परिप्रश्नेन सेवया उपदेक्ष्यन्ति ते ज्ञानम् ज्ञानिनस्तत्त्वदर्शिनः यज्ञात्वा न पुनर्मोहम् एवं यास्यसि पाण्डव येन भूतान्यशेषेण द्रक्ष्यस्यात्मन्यथो मयि अपि चेदसि पापेभ्यः सर्वेभ्यः पापकृत्तमः। सर्वं ज्ञानप्लवेनैव जीनं संतरिष्यसि यथेधांसि समिद्धोऽग्निः भस्मसात् कुरुतेऽर्जुन भस्मसात् कुरुतेऽर्जुन ज्ञानाग्निः सर्वकर्माणि ज्ञानाग्निः सर्वकर्माणि भस्मसात् कुरुते तथा न हि ज्ञानेन सदृशम् पवित्रमिह विद्यते तत्स्वयं योगसंसिद्धः कालेनात्मनि विन्दते श्रद्धावान् लभते ज्ञानम् तत्परः संयतेन्द्रियः ज्ञानं लब्ध्वा परां शान्तिम् अचिरेणाधिगच्छति Thirty-fourth verse number we have seen yesterday, and Bhagavan has talked about how one can get self-knowledge. That Bhagavan says, Tat Viddhi, that Gnan, you should know that Gnana. Tat means that Gnana. Viddhi, you should know. And how one can get this Gnana. So Bhagavan has given the qualification of Shishya, Pranipatena, Pariprashnena, Sevaya. Pranipatena means that person, means student, is humble. Pariprashnena means he is jigyasu. And Sevaya means by doing seva, he just proved, I am interested only Gnan. So these qualifications are students. And what are the qualification of teacher? Bhagavan has said, Gnaninaha Tattvadarshinaha. The teacher should be Shrotriya, one who knows the meaning of verses and mantras, as well as one who knows how to unlock each and every word of Gita and mantras. That person is called Shrotriya. And Tattvadarshinaha, so according to Mundaka, that person is Brahmanist. So both qualifications, Shrotriya and Brahmanishtaha. It is the qualification. And this teacher, te gnanam upadekshanti. The teacher will teach you. Te gnanam means tubhyam, to you. Gnanam means self-knowledge. Upadekshanti will teach. So if you are prepared by mentally, if you are really jignasu, you are very really humble, then teacher definitely will teach you. And one, we have gone through Shravan Mananam Nididhyasanam. And really, if we are ready mentally, Visadhar Chatushtaya Sampanna Adhikari, if we are, then the result of self-knowledge will come. And what are the result of the self-knowledge? So Bhagavan has given in 35th verse. Yajgnatva na punarmoham evam yasyasi pandava yena bhutani asheshena drakshasi atmani athomai. So two benefits of self-knowledge Bhagavan is given. One is called a mohanasha, means the delusion will be good. Nashaha, destroy. Moha means delusion. And person having the vision of oneness, aikyagana. So after having self-knowledge, What are the qualification? Mohanashaha Aikyadarshana. So Bhagavan says, Yad Gnatva, having known that Gnana. Gnatva means having known that Gnana. Na punaha, Bhagavan says again, punaha, moham na yasyasi. Bhagavan says you will not get again delusion because Arjuna has delusion in first chapter. He is described in first chapter. So again, this delusion won't come. Now yasyasi, you will not get. And second thing, so this is called mohanashaha. Delusion will go or destroy. And second thing, yena gnanena, because of which gnanam, asheshena bhutani, all beings without any left out. So asheshena means all total being, drakshasi, you will see all the beings were in you, Atmani. So you will see all beings are not separate from me. This is called Aikya Darshana, the vision of sameness, or it is called Sarvatma Bhava. That person will see, I am not separate from any beings. And otherwise, Bhagavan says, Atha, my, otherwise you will see all being in me. Mai means in me, otherwise Atmani, in you. So Mai means in Ishvara and Atmani means in that sadhaka, one who has self-knowledge. So this is the benefit of Atmagnana. So this is the Anvaya. Bhagavan says, He Pandava, Yat Gnatva. He Arjuna, having known, Punaha, again, Evam Moham, Nayasyasi. You will not get any type of delusion. And second thing, Yena Gnanena, because of which Gnanam, Asheshena Bhutani, all beings without any left out in you, Atmani means in you, one who has self-knowledge, Drakshasi. Drakshasi is a verb, future tense. So in due time, when Atmagnan will be assimilated, then you cannot able to see the all beings separate. You will see everything is only you. Otherwise, Athamai, if you are seeing Ishvara is everywhere, then you will see all beings in Ishvara. This is the benefit of Atmagnan. So yat gnatva, by knowing which, so Shankaracharya said, Tehi acharyehi upadishtam adhigamya. The student has gone to Gurukulam, pranipadena pariprashnena sevaya, then acharyehi upadishtam. Students are taught by the teacher, and then adhigamya means having received, and by assimilating this knowledge, self-knowledge, moham will go. So in this manner, confusion. And at what level Arjuna has confusion? So I have written here in first chapter, Arjuna has said, Atatainaha hatva papam eva ashrayet. Atatai means one who are hardcore criminals. It is given in Shastra, if you kill hardcore terrorist or criminal, you will get moksha for Kshatriya. But Arjuna being Kshatriya, he was considering this Duryodhana or Atatai, by killing them, I will get Papa. So already he has opposite thinking. It's called Moha. And in second chapter, he was telling, how can I kill Bhishma and Drona? And he thinks, I am the killer of all Kaurav Sena. This is called Moha. So Bhagavan says, this delusion, this will go when you understand the self-knowledge properly. Regarding oneself, ignorance will give confusion and illusion. And what is the confusion? Considering I am the killer, Anta, I am Bhokta. So I have Mohaha, is called Bhokta. Karta means I am doer, I am experiencer. This everything will go when self-knowledge will take place. Not only self-knowledge take place, but assimilating the self-knowledge. Punaha yasyasi, you will not get mohaha again. So I have written this thing very interesting. These two things, ignorance and knowledge. So ignorance, if ignorance has gone, it never comes back. So if I have just written an example of rope and snake, this is the classical example. So by the shadow of light, if we correct our mistake, this is not snake, but this is the rope. Second time, we won't afraid. So if ignorance will go, the ignorance won't come back. So if ignorance has gone, it will never come back. And same time, if we have knowledge, after having knowledge, another we never forget. He always with us only. So I have written, knowledge also, it never goes. We gathered from childhood many knowledge about many things. Starts from banana, apple. Nowadays, all knowledge what we have gathered, it won't go. And if we say, I have just doubt, it is called ignorance only. That's why if we have gnanam, so gnanam also never goes. And if ignorance has gone, it never comes back. So gnani has gone or get. Ignorance means the ignorance have gone and he has assimilated knowledge. It never goes. That's why Bhagavan says, because of this gnanam, yena, this is a third, gnanena. Third case, because of this gnanena, drakshasi, you will see what? Asheshena bhutani. All beings. Asheshena means without any left out. According to Pujism, he always say without any baki. This is his translation. All beings, total beings, you will see in yourself only. Meaning, you never consider yourself, you are separate from other beings. All beings are you only. And again, I have given that same equation. Once I have told if A is equal to B, if B is equal to C, then A is equal to C. So I have given this equation. Suppose A is the ocean, B is the water, and C is the wave. So A is equal to B means this ocean is nothing but water. C is equal to B means this wave is nothing but water, meaning A is equal to C. So ocean and wave are both are one and same. Same way A is equal to myself, B is equal to consciousness, and C is equal to all beings. When we say A is equal to B, is meaning I am consciousness. C is equal to B means all beings are nothing but consciousness. The meaning is A is equal to C. So I am also consciousness. This C, all beings are consciousness. So at consciousness level, we are all the same. This is called I am seeing everyone in me. This is the meaning. In last one, Bhagavan has said, otherwise, atha mai vasudevi, atha mai. Even these all beings you will see in me. What is the meaning of me? Shankaracharya has written, Vasudeve Parameshwar. All beings you will see in yourself also, and you will see all beings in me, in Ishvara. The meaning is the same. You are not separate from Ishvara. And this is always Shruti or Gita ji would like to make one cycle complete. Because if I say Gujarat is in India, but India is not only Gujarat. Same way, sometimes we say myself is in Ishvara, but how can Ishvara be? Because Ishvara is more powerful than me. So that's why Krishna completes the cycle. Everything is in me and everything is in Ishvara. So me and Ishvara are not separate. This is Bhagavan would like to convey. And the next, in the 35th verse, Mohanashah and Aikya Darshan. Here in 36, Papanashah, having self-knowledge, what will happen? So Bhagavan says, Papanashah. In 36, Bhagavan says, Api chet, even though you are Papakrittamah, you are the most criminal person. So you are the worst sinner to whom sarvebhyah papebhyah. There are many, offenders. There are many sinners are available in the society. In compared to these all sinners, you are papakrittama. You are the most worst sinner. Even such a person who is the most sinner, but if he has surrendered to Gnana, that person has surrendered to Gnana, Sarvam Vrujinam. All this Papa, whatever that Papa Kruttama, the worst sinner says, Gnana Plavena. Plava means boat. This is the meaning of Plava. Small boat or raft, but this is called small boat. Gnanam eva Plava. Whatever self-knowledge is considered as a boat, with the help of this Gnanam self-knowledge, all papas santarishyati. You will cross your all papa. I mean, you are come out from the papa if you have surrendered to the Gnana. So this is another benefit, third benefit of to having self-knowledge. Api chet asi, even though you are sarvebhyah papebhyah papakrittamah. So you are the worst sinner. This is called, there are comparative superlative degree. Papakrittama is the superlative degree among all sinners. Sarvebhyah papebhyah. Asi means you are papakrittamaha. But still, sarvam rujinam, all the papa. Here the meaning of rujinam is papa, sinam. Sin, not sinam, papa only. So all papa, gnana plavena, by the help, again this is a third instrument, by the help of self-knowledge, santarishyati, you will cross everything your papa. This much self-knowledge is powerful. That's Bhagavan would like to tell Arjuna, this self-knowledge is powerful. So, api chet, even though you are sarvebhyah, from all, papebhyah means one who has committed papa, who are sinners. You are papakruttamaha. You are the worst sinner. But sarvam rujinam, this all papa, sarvam rujinam, is this all papa, santarishyasi. You will cross very easily without any problem, without any much problem. So with the raft in the form of knowledge. So what is the plava here or boat here? Plava is boat or raft. So gnanena eva plava. Here the self-knowledge is considered as a boat. And with the help of boat, eva santarishyasi, you will cross. And somebody asks, do you have any example which are the most sinner and he has crossed his papa? So we know who has written Ramayana. So Valmiki we have seen even this of our Upanishad Ganga, Valmiki is a robber, was a worst robber, but he has gotten the blessing of Narada Muni, he has converted himself in Rishi. It's called Santarishyasi. Old Papa, he is cross. And now Valmiki considered as a Rishi. So from robber, that person becomes a Rishi. Same way, Angulimal. Angulimal also was a robber during the time period of Buddha. So this Buddha has also converted Angulimal to sadhu. So these are the glories of Atmagnana. And I have written one more name, but it is only known in Gujarat. There is a one also robber. His name was Jaisal, and he also became a sadhu. And his guru was Toral. One lady was there. He has accepted this lady Toral as a guru, and total he has converted as a sadhu. This Jaisal is also. So all Papa, that person, one who is the most sinner, will cross. So these are the benefit of having self-knowledge. And now Bhagavan says, last, overall karmanasha. First one is mohanasha. Second one was aikya darshanam. Third one was papanasha. And now last one is all karma will go. Karmanasha. All sanchit karma will go. So last benefit. Punarjanma na apadyate. Karmanasha. So first one was mohanasha. Second was Aikya Darshan, the vision of oneness, Aikya Darshan. Third one was Papa will go, Papanashaha. But this is the fourth one, is called Karmanasha. In Bhagwan, in 37th verse, Bhagwan has given an example. Yatha e dhansi samiddaha agnihi bhasmasat kurute Arjuna. We have seen in Holy Dahanam. In North, Holy Dahanam is very popular. So when in Holi, fire is well lit, everything is just burn it out. The same way Bhagavan says, Yatha, just as, Yatha means just as, Samiddaha Agnihi. Agni means fire, Samiddaha means well lit. If fire is well lit, then whatever edamsi, whatever wood, this wood piece, if you add inside the well lit fire, Bhasmasat, all wood turn into the ashes. Bhasmasat kurute Arjuna. So all wood sticks will converted into ashes when the fire is well lit. Even it is given if little bit fire wood is wet, but if it is a well lit fire, it burns. Same way Bhagavan says, Gnanagni sarva karmani bhasmasat kurute tatha. Yatha means just as, tatha means so too. Just as fire turn everything into ashes or wood, so too Gnanagni. Here the simile Bhagavan has taken, here the fire is nothing but self-knowledge. The fire of self-knowledge will turn into ashes what? Sarva karma. All karmas will turn or reduces into ashes when the fire of self-knowledge is well lit. So this is the fourth benefit. Gnanagni sarva karmani bhasmasat kurute tatha. So this is Anvaya. Yatha samiddaha agnihi. Just as well-lit fire, edamsi, all woods, bhasmasat kurute, they turn into the ashes. Tatha, so too, Vilanagni, the fire of the self-knowledge, sarva karmani, bhasmasat kurute. So Arjun means the Sambodhanam. Hey Arjuna, Yatha means just is. Samittaha Agnihi, well kindled fire. Edamsi means woods, reduce into the ashes. So in well kindled fire, everything reduced into the ashes. Sometimes the woods may be wet also, and wood may be dry also, but everything turn or reduce into ashes. Same way, tatha gnanagni. So this is the fire of self-knowledge. Sarva karmani, our all karmas, bhasmasat kurute. They are reduced into the ash. And how we have seen, but still I have put here Gnanagni Daktha Karmana. So whose karma are burned up in the fire of knowledge. We have seen in this chapter only the traits of Gnanina. So the technical name Sarva Karmani are nothing but our own Papa Punya are called karma. This is the technical name. And we know karma are three types. One is called Sanchita Karma. From Sanchita Karma, Bhagavan has given some karma to experience. This is our life, is called Prarabdha Karma. And in Prarabdha Karma, while living this, experiencing Prarabdha Karma, whatever we perform karma, this karma are called Kriyaman Karma. So some Kriyaman karma we can experience here only, and some Kriyaman or Agami karma after death will join Sanchit and again Punarapi Janan. But for Gnani, what will happen? So it says, Bhasmasat Kurute. The meaning is this all karmas are as though roasted seed. This Sanchit karma, Gnanagni Bhasmasat means this all karma are as though roasted, and which are roasted never give, never germinate, it never give any fruit. That's why Prarabdha karma we have to experience, Sanchit karma are roasted, they have just gone, and Kriyamana karma, if Punya is there, according to Tattva Bodha, it will go one who praises Jnani, and Papa karma of Gnani will go one who criticizes Gnani. So this is all equal, as Bhagavan has said. So this is, we have to experience only Prarabdha karma. And one more thing, Gnanagni Bhasma Karmani, it doesn't mean there is a fire of knowledge. This is only one, Bhagavan has given one image or simile. When we know I am all pervading consciousness, when we know I am Chaitanya Tattva, and we know Chaitanya Tattva is only Paramarthik Satta. When person knows I am all pervading consciousness, all pervading consciousness means one non-dual consciousness. There is a no other thing. Then what is the possibility of Sanchit Karma? Sanchit Karma possible when we are giving the truth to Vyahavarik Satta. Then only Sanchit Karma remains for Jivas. But for Gnani, Jivatvam has been, for Gnani, there is a no identification with body, mind, sense complex. So if no body, mind, sense complex, there is a no Sanchit Karma. That's why it goes. I have written here how Sanchit Karma will go. So person identify oneself. I am none other than Brahman. So is all pervading consciousness is me alone. Then this Brahman is mere consciousness, which is non-dual. There is a no place of Papa and Punya. So all have good. Until we are giving the reality to this Vyahavarik Satta, Sanchit Karma remain. Now, this is the glorification of Gnanam in this verse, but question may rise, when I will get Gnana? This is the question, when I will get Gnana. So in first line, Bhagavan has praised, glorified self-knowledge. And in second line, Bhagavan will say, when person will get Gnana. So in this first line, Bhagavan says, Gnanena sadrusham, Gnanena pavitram, na vidyate. There is a no equivalent of purifier like Gnana. So sadrusham means equivalent. Equivalent to self-knowledge. Iha means asmin loke. In this word, pavitram na vidyate. There is a no good purifier. Nowadays, air purifier is available after Corona. Same way somebody says, what is the best purifier? Bhagavan says, Gnanam in. So, Gnanena sadrusham pavitram na iha vidyate yoga samsiddha. The person, this is the qualification of person. Yoga samsiddha. Yogena siddha. One who is committed to yoga. One who has a live a life of yoga. So we can say one who is a live a life of karma yoga. Upasana yoga. Such person, kalen, in due time, swayam means naturally, atmani, in oneself, tat means that gnanam, vindati. So that person, yoga samsiddha, one through karma yoga, one has purified his mind. Through upasana yoga, one is ready to accept everyone. That person is called yoga samsiddha. That person in due time, when everything is chitta shuddhi has taken in that due time, swayam is naturally in mind, in that person's mind, that gnanam person will gain. The question is yoga samsiddha. That person should be yoga samsiddha. So one who is sadhana chatushtaya sampanva, or we can say one who is prepared from the mind. Like yesterday, Nachiketa's story, that small boy, even in spite of its tender age, but he knows what to ask for father, what to ask for the society, and what to ask for me. So he has asked three good from Yamadharma Raja. First he says, my father is very sad because he sent me from Mrityu Raja to give him Ananda. This is first Prasanna Chaitaha. It is the first. Second thing he has asked, in Swarga, I know you are not available. So you give me that yaga. By performing this yaga, people can go to Swargalok. Then Yamadharma Raja has asked, what is your third book? So he says, I would like to know, who am I? After death, he says somebody is left out. Who is that Atma? That I would like to know. Then Yamadharma Raja has taken even, this exam of this little boy. I will make you the king of the whole earth. I will send Apsara. I will send good vehicles. But you don't ask this, who is the self. You please don't ask. But this boy has said, I am only interested in self-knowledge, nothing else. This is called Yoga Samsita. One who is prepared mentally, thoroughly. That person, kalena, in due time, in oneself, swayam, naturally, tat gnanam, that self-knowledge, vindati, that gains that person. So somebody asks, okay, when I will get knowledge, this is the answer. You should be a yoga samsiddha. You should be a preparedness through karma yoga. It's called yoga samsiddha. The first line is called the glorification of Gnanam. So Bhagavan says, he means indeed. Iha means in this word, Gnanena sadrusham. equivalent to this self-knowledge, pavitram, purifier, does not exist. Na vidyate. So I have just written, people used to go for to take a dip in Ganga. They think our papa will go. Ganga Snanam, people take only to remove their papa. People are doing Nama Japa, they think papa will go. Stotra Parayana, people think papa will go. They are performing big yaga like Rudra, Ati Rudra. There are many things. Even they do pilgrimage. They will purifying. They will purify our mind. But it says in Ganga Snanam, when we go to take bath, all Papa is sitting outside. When we come out from Ganga, all Papa will come to us. So it is only for time being. It is not permanent. But if you have self-knowledge, then it is the ultimate purifier. Then you need not to purify yourself again. Now, Kalena Yoga Samsiddha. Kalena in due time, Yogena Yoga Samsiddha, by you are accomplished, you are purified, or you are prepared through a yoga, Yogena, with the help of yoga. Again, third case. So, what is the meaning of yoga? So, I have written to attain preparedness through Karma Yoga. These are the three sadhana to prepare our mind, which we have seen. Karma Yoga is one type of sadhana. Upasana is another type of sadhana. And Ashtanga Yoga also helps to keep our body fit. And Yamaniyam helps to keep our mind clean. So these all are the good package. Ashtanga Yoga, really speaking, is a good package. Everything, physical body, even pranamaya body, even mind, everything is clean. In Karma Yoga, Chitta Shuddhi, Upasana Yoga, concentration of mind. Such a person is called Yoga Samsiddha. And when person will go to the teacher, then teacher will teach this. We have seen in 34th verse. Tad vidhi pranipadena pariprashnena sevaya updekshanti te gnanam gnaninaha tattvadarshinaha. So if mind is prepared, then to understand that gnanam, to assimilate this gnanam, won't take a time. When we were studying in Anaikatti, Pujya Swamiji used to say, this is the one line, Tat Tvam Asi. The meaning is, you are that Ishvara. So this is only 3 words in one sentence. But to assimilate this sentence, even one life is not good enough. Because this every is the play of mind. We have to go through all our negativities should come out from the mind. So preparedness, yoga samsiddha, should be must to understand the Gnana. So it says, Atmani, if you are prepared, mind prepares, then to understand, to assimilate in mind will take naturally. It won't take too much time. That gnanam will gain in our mind. And now 39th verse. Again Bhagavan has said, who will get the gnanam? Again the qualification of sadhaka. Which type of sadhaka can have gnanam? So Bhagavan says, this is very beautiful. Shraddhavan labhate gnanam tatparaha labhate gnanam sanyatendriyaha labhate gnanam. Shraddhavan, the meaning of Shraddha means a person who has total acceptance as a Shastra, is a means of knowledge. I'll call Shraddha. Whatever given in Shastra, Veda, Upanishad, is truth only. It's only truth. One who has this vow, one who has this disposition of mind, it is called Shraddha. Tatparaha. A person should be committed to the Gnana. Tatparaha is totally life should be committed for this Gnana. The another qualification and third qualification is Sanyatendriya. One should be the master of sense organ and one should be the master of organs of actions. So this qualification if person has, then gnanam labhate. That person will definitely gain gnanam, means self-knowledge. And when gnanam will take place, gnanam labdhva, when gnanam will take place, having got gnanam, param shanti, that person will get param. Param is absolute, which will be always with us. Such peace, adhigachati, that person will gain. How long it will take time? Bhagwan says, achirena, without any time gap, immediately that person will get shanti, param shanti. But the main thing is qualification. Shraddhavan tatpara. So this is the Anvayaha. Shraddhavan. Shraddhavan tatparaha sanyatendriyaha gnanam labhate. One who gains the knowledge, these three qualifications. Like Dhanvan, one who has wealth is called Dhanvan. Same way Shraddhavan, one who has Shraddha is called Shraddhavan. Gnanam labdva, having gained Gnanam, Param Shanti, that person will get absolute peace. Adhigachati means gains immediately without taking a time. It is called Chira means a long time. Achira means without getting a time. Immediately that person will get the Gnana. So first we will see Gnanavan, Shraddhavan, same way Gnanavan. These are the qualifications of seekers. During our course, one lady was there. She has requested Pujya Swamiji. He said, should I go for Australia to see my son? She asked, Swamiji, go. They say, I will lose. People would like to say is a very few nice word. Then she told to Pujya Swamiji, I will lose only. This I will lose the whole teaching. I will come within 3 months, but these 3 months I will lose many things. Then what Swamiji has given the answer, when I studied scriptures from that time, I am teaching to everyone what is Brahman. When you will go to Australia, I will teach what is Brahman. And when you come back from Australia, I will teach what is Brahman. Only you have to assimilate what is the Brahman. If you assimilate right now, it is okay. So only one thing we have to learn, this Brahman is not separate from me. So these are the qualification. People always say, oh, I am missing. But missing is not from Upanishad part. Missing from who? We are not ready. Only thing. That's why Bhagavan says, Shraddhava. So one who accepts scriptures is a pramana. Pramana is called means of knowledge. Whatever given in Shastra is true only. One who is accepted, that person is called Shraddhavan. And this is in Viveka Chudamani, the definition of Shraddha is given. Shastreshu Guru Vakyeshu Satya Buddhi Avadharana. Shastreshu, whatever given in Shastra and whatever my Guru teaches me, Guru Vakyeshu, each and every sentence of Guru comes from Shastra. One who is accepted as a Satya Buddhi is always truth only, Avadharana. One who has firm conviction whatever my teacher is teaching is true only. This conviction, this truth, sa kathita shraddha. This is called Shraddha. Shraddha is not you offer some kumkum to some Devi, is not like one who has accepted Shastra as a means of knowledge, but Shastra cannot teach directly. That's why we need teacher. So through Shastra, whatever given in Shastra, my teacher has been teaching me, and whatever teacher is teaching, Satya Buddhi Avadharana. It is definitely truth because everything is in Shastra only. One who has this firm avadharana means firm conviction. That is called Shraddha. Kathitam is called, that is called Shraddha. Yeah, we should not judge the teacher. If you judge the teacher, nothing will go inside. Because we all the day we are judging the teacher. Whether this is true, she or he speaks is true or not. So yeah, we should not judge any teacher. That's why I told it is doesn't mean all are Brahmanist, but all teachers are committed to Shastra. All teachers, if they are committed to Shastra, their goal is nothing but to reveal what is given inside the scripture. Then we have to give the due respect. This is called Shraddha. So whatever teacher speaks from Shastra is always true only, Satya. If I cannot understand, but in long time I can understand. So according to Pujya Swamiji, the name of Shraddha is called the pending understanding. Like we are pending bill. Electric bill is pending, I will pay, then it will be over. Same way understanding. Which type of understanding? Shastra says you are not separate from Ishvara. You are the Ishvara. Understanding is pending. I cannot accept. But Shastra has told everything, so I am ready to accept. This is called Shraddha. Bhakti means our love towards Ishvara is called Bhakti. And the truthfulness to accept Shastra, everything is given in Shastra is true. That our disposition of mind is called Shraddha. We have love also, but at the same time, whatever given in Shastra is true only. Yeah, devotion. Always I used to say devotion. What is the meaning of devotion, you know? If a mother loves child, so what we call is a mother loves the child. We call in Sanskritam Vatsalya. There are not much words of love in English. So we say mother has Vatsalya. If we have love for our elder people, so we say respect or reverence. These are the words. So we show our love for younger through Vatsalya. We show our love to elders with respect. Same way to show our love to Ishvara is called Bhakti. No, this is the Vivek Chudamani definition is given. Vivek Chudamani is a Prakaran Grantha. It is written by Shankaracharya ji. This is the definition. There is a Satya Buddhi. There is a no Bhakti Buddhi. Satya Buddhi means truth. Whatever given in Shastra is truth only, even though I cannot able to understand right now, but in future, if I am prepared through mind, definitely I will understand. This is called Avadharana. In this way, if we listen, this is called Shraddha. This is the definition. Belief system is in Christian. We never accepted belief. We always, Swamiji says, there is a no equivalent word for Shraddha in English. We should not accept as a belief. Is like a belief is. That's why there is a no equivalent word of Shraddha. That's why Swamiji, in his all books, there are many books are available. He used Shraddha as a Shraddha only. Not even belief, Not even devotion. Devotion is totally for Ishvara only. It's called bhakti. Devotion is bhakti. Is for Ishvara only. We should not keep bhakti to Shastra. Means bhakti means I love to Ishvara, so I am offering flowers. So here we need not to offer flowers to this Bhagavad Gita. We have to understand. If some student has love for teacher, some student has love for maths, and the teacher knows maths very well, so every day, if the student did parikrama, 108, 108, so can student have knowledge of maths? No. Even he has love for maths, won't. For that, he has to study. Same way Shastra has to study. If love is there still, knowledge should be there. Like maths teacher. This is the very best example. If this is my example, one boy or one student is very poor in mathematics. And he has decided my teacher is the best in mathematics. So I will offer 108 flowers to my teacher and I will do parikrama to my teacher and I will do pranam because I love my teacher. Does mathematics will come to the student? No. Same way, only by offering some nowadays in Bhagavad Katha, no, they offer flowers to that Bhagavad Purana. So by offering flowers, we can't have gnana. We should study. Without study, gnanam doesn't take place. That's why it says, whatever teacher teaches, we have avadharana, means firm conviction. Everything, it is called Shraddha. So scriptures remove ignorance regarding the self, but it should come through the teacher. Whatever teacher will teach, it will be pramana for me. The meaning of pramana, I think I have told. Pramana means this eye is a praman for this any object, color and form. Our ear is the pramana, the sound of the word. This our rasana, tongue, is a pramana for taste. This nose is a pramana of any type of smell. Same way, Shastra is a pramana. Whatever given in Shastra is true only. This acceptance is called Shraddha. We should never doubt. If somebody says there is a Bhuhu, Bhuvaha, Suvaha, Mahaha, Janaha, Tapasatyam, there are 7 lokas are given in Veda. And now scientists say, we have gone through, we have not seen where any lokas, everything is given is humbug. If they say we have Ashraddha. But if we say, if Shastra has given, this must be the, maybe frequencies are different. That's why I'm telling, Puja Swamiji used to say, Swarga Loka is here, even Satya Loka is here, but frequencies are different. Means we cannot access anything. This is one Shraddha. So, because scriptures are not matter of belief. Here I have written also a proof. Because the scriptures are not matter of belief, but scripture are matter of knowledge. We should understand what is given. With full Shraddha, whatever will come, it's only Satyam. What is the meaning of Tatparaha and Sayyatendriyaha? We will see tomorrow and we will finish it. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Shri Guru Namaha. Hari Om.